Welcome to Thái Nguyên News. Now to the headlines. Huống thượng Ham Pagoda to finish in June 2023. Quick to collect labor supply and demand in Thái Nguyên harvest in 2023. First, let's get some of the news.
Huống Thượng Street Hangs Pagoda is one of the major items of the Project Dynamic Cities Integrated Development Project Taiwan Cities, with a total length of 5.7 kilometers. The first point enters with the north-south extended roads at Huống Thượng Commune. The end point is to hang roundabout. The contractor is focusing on mobilizing human and material resources and machinery to complete the project in June 2023. Núi Pháo Mining and Mineral Processing Companies has just organized a meeting to propagate drowning prevention and first aid. Teachers and more than 300 students were supplied information about drowning prevention skills, safety skills in water environment, and when meeting people who are in danger. This is a meaningful activity to equip students with knowledge to improve self-protection skills when participating in water activity to limit possible risks. On the evening of April the 9th, the Vietnam Football Federation Taiwan Department of Culture, Sport and Tourism held the opening ceremonies of the National Grade A Volleyball Tournament 2023 with the participation of nearly 300 athletes from 13 male and female volleyball teams of province, cities and branches nationwide. In the months after the opening ceremonies, Taiwan female football teams in Group D won 3-0 against Vic Phúc team. The tournament takes place at Taiwan Sports Center from 9 to 23 April.
On April the 10th, Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Bình, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, chaired the conference to check the results of the implementation of Resolution Number 10, dated October the 21st, 2019, on developing agriculture, forestry, and fishery in Phú Lương District.
Implementing the provincial agriculture, forestry, and fishery development program and projects in the period 2019-2050 with a vision to 2030, Phú Lương District has achieved many positive results, with some targets exceeding the set plan. Accordingly, the production values of agriculture, forestry, and fisheries in the period 2020-2022 increasing by 4.3% per year on average. The average value per hectare of land is over 100 million dong. The capital income of rural areas is over 40 million dong per person per year, equaling over 80% of the plan. Currently, the whole district has 16 local products. Over 12 communes meet new rural standards. However, the implementation of the project has some limitations, such as the scale of agriculture, forestry, and fishery production was still inadequate. Not many enterprises invest in agriculture. High technology application and the value chain production still account for a small portion. The areas of organic tea production is still low. Concluding the conference, the vice chairman of the provincial people committees highly appreciated the efforts of relevant sectors in implementing the project. At the same time, suggested that the district should focus on high-tech agriculture production towards high economic value products. On the same day as the People Committee of Đức Chanh Commune Phú Lương District, the Vice Chairman attended the conference to announce the commune has met the new model rural standard and built a smart rural commune model. On this occasion, the representatives of the provincial new rural area construction coalition office announced the decision of the Ministries of Agriculture and Rural Development on providing the list of communes implementing the digital transformation program in building new rural areas in the period 2021-2025. Accordingly, Đức Chanh became the first locality selected by the province to build a smart new rural communes. One of the important criteria of a smart new rural communes is to perfect the digital address platform associated with digital transformation. To successfully build these models, the party committees and authority of Đức Chanh Commune has come up with many solutions to publicize the program to local peoples. Currently, over 90% of households in the communes have installed digital address platform application on smartphone. Speaking at the conference, Mr. Nguyên Thanh Bình wished the Chinese community to continue to improve the equalities of building new rural areas associated with digital transformation, focus on economic reduction, quality economic development, value chain production, actively seeking and expanding markets for agricultural products, preserves and promotes the local identity.
Strengthening the connection between business and school to improve the efficiency of enrollment and at the same time bring breakthrough in vocational education is the core of the conference on a mission connecting school with business that has been organized on April 8 by the Vocational College No. 1 with the participation of many business and secondary schools in the province.
With the policies of building a high-quality, application-oriented vocational schools, Vocational College No. 1, under the Ministries of Defense, is interested in cooperation and association with businesses and social organizations. Considering this as the advance of the school in improving the quality of trainings and creating jobs for students. Within the frameworks of the conference, delegates exchange shares, listen to many opinions of businesses and secondary schools on the issues of stimulating career orientation, school major studies for students to meet the needs of the labor markets in the Industrial Revolution 4.0.
On April 10, the Provincial Department of Labor, Welfare and Social Affairs held the opening ceremony of the Pickwick to connect labor supply and demand in Thái Province in 2023. Mr. Lê Văn Thành, Deputy Minister of Labor, Welfare and Social Affairs, representative of Leaders of Employment Department, Information and Communication Center of the Ministry of Labor, Welfare and Social Affairs, Mr. Lê Quang Tiến, Vice Chairman of Thái Provincial People's Committee, Departments, Agency, Localities, Recruitment Units, and a large number of employees attended the event.
The big weeks to connect labor supply and demand in Taiwan province in 2023 took place from April 10 to the 17th, with over 20,000 recruitment and vocational training targets from over 100 units, enterprises, and educational institutions across the country. Participating in these events, workers can both online and directly receive information about the labor markets in Taiwan and some provinces in the north. Today, I'm very happy to have found a job just is suitable for me. Through this program, we want to convey the school information to employees about the number of enrollment. The new features of this year's programs is a series of seminars, conference, oriented consulting activities on vocational education as well as sustainable jobs for employees, launching a startup ideas contest, signings and networking on recruiting training. It's aimed to create a close connection between recruitment units and employees nationwide. Thanks to the support of the National Centers for Employment today, Taiwan Province can organize an online jobs transaction for the first time. I highly appreciated this event that helps to connect employees and recruitment unions. The big weeks for connecting labor supply demand in Taiwan province in 2023 is an activity to raise awareness of all levels, sectors and workers in the fields of labor, employment, and vocational training, provide accurate information on the domestic and foreign labor markets. This is also an opportunity for employment service centers of provinces, cities, businesses, and vocational education institutions to promote image and information on recruitment and enrollment needs. In fact, for many years, these activities has contributed to improving the efficiencies of trainings, careers, orientation, and job creation for workers in Taiwan's province.
That's all we have for today. Thank you for joining. Goodbye and see you next time.